Bills 30, Buccaneers 27. It almost had one of those Bills kind of endings, but it didn't. The Bills hold on for a victory. This time the defense takes the ball away 3 times, as it did against Cincinnati, but comes out with a win. And that's because, Jerry, the offense found just enough, especially LaShawn McCoy finding the end zone twice after being shut out the previous 5 games.
Yeah, it was big for them to find their running game. And Tyrod Taylor played one of his better games. He made big throws. The thing that's amazing to me, and you don't want to fall into this schmaltz about team and everything. When you see guys like Deontay Thompson, Tywan Jones, Logan Thomas making plays, in Atlanta it was all these unknown defensive guys, you start to think that maybe McDermott does have something going here. He's making players accountable. Anybody can be benched. Anyone can play. And everyone on the roster is contributing. And that's got to be great for team building in the process. And I think maybe they're laying a foundation, although I will warn you, they were 4-2 last year and then things fell apart. But I got a feeling this team's a little different.
It's your job to warn people of that. This defense, Jay, and as we looked at it again today, there were big plays. Jameis Winston threw for a lot of yards, nearly 400 of them, threw for 3 touchdowns, but also threw an interception. The defense also forced 2 fumbles, and the biggest one, of course, helping to set up that winning field goal. Tre'Davious White making up for a touchdown that he allowed against Mike Evans. The mentality of take the ball away just permeates through this whole group.
Yeah, talking to Tre'Davious White after the game, you would have thought that the Bills lost this game. I mean, that's how broken up he was about allowing that touchdown catch to Mike Evans, which happened just a few feet over there. But, I mean, that was an unbelievable throw and catch from 2 premier talents in this league. And so for Tre'Davious White to bounce back the way that he did from that and to take the ball away, to set up the offense to score the go-ahead points, I mean, that's exactly what you want to see, that resiliency in a rookie cornerback. And it's sort of emblematic of the way that this team is performing right now. I mean, this win checked almost every box in terms of what you would want to see from this team. You had a Tyrod Taylor 4th quarter comeback. There have been very few of those. You had a defense that, even when things weren't going great, were still making big plays. You had even Steven Hauschka, who had missed his first field goal, come back and make kicks in the clutch. So all 3 phases, it's a cliche, contributed to this victory. And at 4-2, I mean, Micah Hyde said it afterwards. 4-2 feels a lot different than 3-3, and I totally agree with that.
I do too. Yeah, in terms of their ability to stay in the hunt and to do so next week right here, they play the Oakland Raiders. Marshawn Lynch won't be making his homecoming against the Bills. Yeah, I know, Jerry, you're broken up about that. He's serving a 1-game suspension, but we'll be here, and we'll be here to talk about it and see where it all goes from here for the Buffalo Bills. For Jerry Sullivan, for Jay Skurski, Vic Carucci, Harry Skull as well for him. Vic Carucci will come back and talk to you about much more. We'll ask you to check all our work, our writing, Kimberly Martin, Tim Graham. We just got loads of Mark Gone. You'll need days to read Bucky Gleason. You'll need days to read all that we have. Nick Veronica. Am I missing anybody? There's about 30 more people. So check it out on the BN Blitz and check out for much more on BuffaloNews.com.